There has been a flood of rumors recently about a new revolutionary model from the Google team, which is the introduction of Gemini 2.5 Ultra, and it looks like we're getting closer to an official release. If you're in my Discord, you've probably heard or seen this leak I posted, which highlights a newly discovered internal string or UI label from the Google team. This string states "continue with Gemini Ultra." It was found in a product or API, and it is something that is a strong signal that supports or deployment for a Gemini Ultra model, which is actively being tested behind the scenes. And when I say Gemini 2.5 Ultra is official, I truly mean it, because several lead product engineers at Google have been tweeting about the new model. In one exchange, someone asked when the Ultra model would be dropped, and Logan, who is one of the key engineers behind Google's new Gemini models, replied that we need to convince Tulsee, who is another product lead. And she basically stated that there is going to be a lot more coming soon, and it is hinting at a launch that could be imminent within the next couple of weeks. And guys, those who are unfamiliar with the Gemini 1.0 Ultra, which is the previous model a part of this series, it is Google's most powerful model in the 1.0 series, designed for highly complex tasks. It delivers state-of-the-art performance, or it used to in that time, across industry benchmarks. It had multimodal reasoning, advanced coding capabilities. It was quite strong in mathematical reasoning, and it was the first model to outperform human experts on MMLU. So this should make you think about why a Gemini 2.5 Ultra would be revolutionary. Because given the fact that we have this new Gemini 2.5 Pro, which was just released a couple of weeks ago, is already a top performing model on nearly every benchmark, including reasoning, coding, multilingual understanding. And a 2.5 Ultra would likely push these limits even further, where it would exponentially be greater than all of the models that we've seen on almost every benchmark, bringing faster, more accurate code generation, potentially rivaling up against top IDE copilots, delivering deeper understanding, and setting new standards in almost everything. This is why this is going to be a revolutionary model in my opinion, and I am super excited for it. Before we get started, I just want to mention that you should definitely go ahead and subscribe to the World of AI newsletter. I'm constantly posting different newsletters on a weekly basis, so this is where you can easily get up-to-date knowledge about what is happening in the AI space. So definitely go ahead and subscribe, as this is completely for free. And there have been leaks of a lot of people accessing this model off of the Gemini app. And you can see within the drop-down menu of the model list, it showcases the 2.5 Ultra in experimental, marked as their most advanced model, indicating that it is going to surpass the 2.5 Pro in almost every capability. Now, I'll definitely keep you guys posted, but I highly recommend that you keep an eye out on OpenRouter, because this is where a lot of stealth models have been reportedly seen. So this is probably going to be the best place for you to access these hidden models, where they're going to be testing it out in different model providers like OpenRouter. Now, from many other reports, I found that this new model is going to be more coding focused, which is where it's going to be optimized for software development tasks. And something I also saw is that it's going to be cheap and scalable, which is going to be cost effective for devs, especially if Google adopts a tiered pricing. Now, something interesting is that within their Gemini app, they're testing out a couple of different new pricing plans. So you're going to be able to see that there's two new plans, the Gemini Ultra plan and then the Gemini Pro plan. This is where they're working on distinct subscription groups, and it's going to allow you to access different things. Now, like I mentioned before, there have been people getting this notification popped up, which lets them use the Gemini Ultra. So in this case, they are testing it out within their Gemini app. I don't know if it will be released through OpenRouter as a stealth model, but at the moment they're testing all of these different interactions within their Gemini app. Now, there was actually a recent code discovery from Google's web and mobile platforms that suggested that the company is actually preparing to launch this new subscription tier, and they're going to be making it focused on using these high tier models with that plan. So if you have the Gemini Ultra plan, you'll get access to a tier that lets you generate with the Veo model, which is their new Veo 2 video generation model. And then in this case, it would imply that the Ultra tier would get you higher access or unlimited access to the video generation model, as well as to their new Gemini 2.5 Ultra model if it was to release. This is just speculation though, so keep that in mind. But as soon as they release this model, I'm definitely going to keep you guys posted on all of the fronts, whether that's Twitter, the Discord, or my main channel, or my second channel. Now, sorry about that, but with that thought, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video and got some sort of value. I'll leave all these links in the description below. I hope that you find these videos to be informative, and if you do like these videos, please leave a like. It would definitely help out the channel a lot. I'm trying my best to post over here so that I can keep you guys up to date on whatever is happening in the world of AI. But with that thought, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day, spread positivity, and I'll see you guys fairly shortly. Peace out, fellas.